Another day, another story. Once upon a time, in the heart of a bustling city, there lived a rat named Remy. Remy was a streetwise and scrappy rodent, always on the lookout for scraps of food and shelter from the harsh city streets. Despite his humble beginnings, Remy had a secret passion: he loved to read. Every night, when the streets were empty and quiet, Remy would sneak into the local library and hide among the shelves, reading everything from classic literature to modern mysteries. He loved the way books transported him to new worlds and taught him new things, and he knew that his love of reading was something special that he had to keep secret from the other rats. One day, Remy overheard a group of rats bragging about their latest heist. They had raided a local restaurant and feasted on the leftovers. Remy felt a twinge of guilt as he realized that he had been stealing food from the same restaurant for weeks, but he couldn't bring himself to join in their revelry. Instead, he snuck away and went to the library, seeking solace in his books. As he was reading, Remy stumbled upon a story about a kind and generous man who had dedicated his life to helping others. The story touched Remy's heart, and he realized that he too wanted to make a difference in the world. He knew that he couldn't do it alone, though, so he decided to seek out the other rats and try to convince them to join him in a mission of goodwill. At first, the other rats laughed at Remy's idea. "What's the point of helping others when we can just take what we want?" they sneered. But Remy persisted, using the stories he had read to inspire his friends and convince them that there was more to life than just surviving. Slowly but surely, the rats began to see the world in a different way, and they started to work together to make the city a better place. They started by collecting scraps of food and bringing them to a nearby shelter for homeless humans. They also worked to clean up the city streets, picking up litter and organizing garbage cans. At first, the other animals in the city scoffed at the rats, but as they saw the positive changes that were happening around them, they began to lend a hand as well. Remy and his fellow rats continued to work tirelessly to improve their city, and their efforts did not go unnoticed. The humans who lived and worked in the city began to take notice of the changes that were happening around them, and they soon realized that the rats were not just dirty pests, but were intelligent and resourceful creatures who could be valuable allies. The humans started to work with the rats, offering them food and shelter in exchange for their help in keeping the city clean and safe. Remy and his friends were initially wary of the humans, but they soon came to realize that there were good and kind humans in the world, and that they could work together to make the world a better place. As the years went by, Remy became known as a wise and respected leader among the rats, and he continued to inspire his fellow creatures to be the best that they could be. He also continued to read and learn, becoming an expert in many different fields and passing on his knowledge to the younger rats. Despite the challenges and hardships that they faced, Remy and his friends never lost sight of their goal to make the world a better place. They knew that there would always be obstacles to overcome, but they also knew that with determination and perseverance, they could make a difference in the lives of those around them. The moral of this story is that even the most unlikely of creatures can make a difference in the world if they follow their heart and stand up for what they believe in. By working together and using their talents and abilities, they can overcome obstacles and create positive change in the world. Thanks for watching.